We need to talk about what just happened. Because while the British tabloids were busy writing their 47th article this week about how Meghan is struggling and irrelevant, Netflix, the streaming platform with 280 million subscribers, just dropped a whole feature celebrating Meghan's lifestyle brand, as ever. Welcome to the Sussex Files, where we serve you the truth, the tea, and the receipts. I'm your host, and today we're talking about how Meghan Sussex just secured another massive win while her haters are at home rage typing in their basements. Let's get into it. So here's what happened. Netflix, the same Netflix that gave Harry and Meghan a multi-million-dollar deal. The same Netflix that platformed their documentary that broke records. The same Netflix that said, yeah, we're still working with them, despite the Daily Mail publishing 400 articles saying the partnership was doomed. Just posted an article on their official Tudum site. The headline? Celebrate the holidays with a new drop of seasonal giftables from As Ever. And the description? Meghan and As Ever invite you to celebrate with intention, turning holiday gatherings into cherished memories. Now, let that marinate for a second. Because this isn't just Netflix allowing Meghan to sell products. This is Netflix actively promoting her brand on their platform, with their reach, with their stamp of approval. Do you understand what this means? This means Netflix looked at Meghan Sussex and said, you know what? We're not just partners. We're going to use our platform to help you build your empire. Meanwhile, the royal family can't even get their own social media posts to trend without someone pointing out the hypocrisy. But we'll get to that. Now, obviously, the haters are losing it. And by losing it, I mean they're doing what they always do, moving the goalposts so fast they're getting whiplash. First, they said Meghan would never make it without the royal family. Wrong. Then they said her Netflix deal would fall apart. Wrong. Then they said nobody cares about her lifestyle brand. Wrong again. And now they're saying, well, it's just jam and dog biscuits. Anyone can do that. Anyone can do that? Really? So why haven't you done it? Why hasn't the Daily Mail editor launched a lifestyle brand that Netflix is promoting? Why hasn't Piers Morgan created a line of giftables that millions of people want to buy? Oh, right. Because they don't have the talent, the vision, the work ethic, or the platform that Meghan has built. Let's be clear about something. Meghan didn't just wake up and have success handed to her. She left a toxic institution that was destroying her mental health. She moved to a new country. She rebuilt her image from scratch. She launched a brand. She secured partnerships with some of the biggest companies in the world. And she did it all while being attacked daily by the British press. But sure, anyone can do that. The cope is real, people. The haters are coping so hard they need a prescription. Let's talk about what this Netflix partnership really means, because this is where it gets good. Netflix doesn't just promote anyone's side projects. They're a business. They care about engagement, brand alignment, and ROI. So the fact that they're actively platforming As Ever tells you everything you need to know about how they view Meghan. They see her as a brand, a powerful, marketable, profitable brand. They see someone their audience wants to see and support. They see a long-term investment worth promoting. This is the same company that canceled shows with way more episodes and way bigger budgets. But Meghan, they're doubling down. They're not just keeping her around, they're elevating her. And you know this is driving the royals absolutely insane. Because what do they have? A website that looks like it was designed in 2003? A YouTube channel that gets ratioed in the comments? Meanwhile, Meghan's got Netflix writing love letters about her seasonal giftables. The power dynamic has shifted, and they can't stand it. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. The double standard. When Kate launched her early years initiative, the media fell over themselves praising her. Oh, she's so dedicated, she's so focused, she's the future queen. Cool, great, good for her. But when Meghan launches a lifestyle brand, something she has actual experience in from her blog, The Tig, suddenly it's tacky, it's unroyal, it's desperate. When the royals slap their names on gin, champagne, and literal feudal estates to make money, that's tradition. When Meghan sells products through As Ever, that's grifting. Make it make sense. The reality is they can't stand that Meghan is successful without them. She didn't need the institution. She didn't need the title. She didn't need the palace PR machine. She just needed to be herself, work hard, and partner with people who actually value her. And that's what's eating them alive. They wanted her to fail. They needed her to fail, because her success proves that the institution is the anchor, not the lifeboat. So let's recap what Meghan has accomplished since leaving the royal family. She secured a multi-million-dollar Netflix deal that's still active. She had a Spotify deal that paid out even after it ended. She launched a lifestyle brand with massive demand. Netflix is actively promoting that brand. She's living her best life in California with her family, and she no longer has to curtsy to people who treated her like garbage. Meanwhile, what has the royal family done? They lost their most popular members. They're dealing with endless scandals. They're hemorrhaging public support, especially among young people. They can't fill a room without Meghan and Harry there, and they're still obsessed with Meghan years later. You'd think they'd just move on, focus on their own important work. But no, they're still leaking stories, still briefing the press, still trying to tear Meghan down. And it's not working, because every time they attack her, she drops another win. It's like clockwork. They're playing checkers. Meghan's playing 4D chess. And Netflix just gave her another queen on the board. Here's what I think this Netflix promotion signals. This is just the beginning. Meghan is building an empire, brick by brick, and Netflix is clearly invested in that journey. We're going to see more collaborations, more projects, more opportunities for her to showcase what she's capable of. And the haters? They're going to keep writing their little articles, keep leaving their nasty comments, keep praying for her downfall. But here's the thing about betting against Meghan Sussex. You're going to lose. Every single time. She's proved it over and over again. And this Netflix partnership is just the latest receipt in a very, very long folder of evidence. So that's the Sussex Files for today. Netflix just reminded everyone that Meghan Sussex is that girl, and no amount of Daily Mail articles is going to change that. If you're here for more tea, more truth, and more receipts, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment and let me know what you think about this Netflix power move. And if you're a hater who somehow made it this far, stay mad. It fuels us. I'm out. Until next time, remember, the Sussexes are winning, and that's just a fact.